Salve, rapaziada, bora aí para mais um react de setups. E esse aqui é o quadro Em Busca do Setup mais bonito da internet. Se você tiver alguma sugestão, deixa aí nos comentários, conto com a participação de vocês. O objetivo principal aqui desse quadro é pegar dicas no setup alheio, né? Porque o que é bom se copia, não tem jeito. Então o vídeo de hoje é aqui do youtuber Matt K. Ele fez um vídeo sobre o setup dele, que é aqui para jogos. E não só vai ser o setup, né, em si, mas é um room tour, é o quarto inteiro dele. Então vamos lá, o setup, pelo que eu vi, ele tem assim, predominância na cor branca. Tem muita gente que gosta aí, curte um setup todo branco. Vamos lá, galera, vamos dar uma olhada aí. Já começou com os takes maneiríssimos, né? Tem muita coisa da Golvi, que é uma marca que todo react de setups assim gringos aparece. Ó, o aquáriozão maneiro. Quarto é incrível, né? Já deu um 360 no quarto. Aí, ó, a Golvi aí, ó. Esses bastões ficam muito legais, cara. Maneiro, eu não conheço esse personagem que ele mostrou, hein? Então tem uma parte aí, ó, de PS4 com um rackzão bolado. Uma TV da Sony que não parece ser das melhores não, hein, galera. Ó, a borda dela é até grossa, né? Tem ali um PS5 na lateral e várias lâmpadas da Golvi bastante minimalista, né? Não tem nenhum jogo aparecendo. Normalmente a galera gosta de deixar, né, os jogos aparecendo. Essa daí já é uma prateleira que a gente gosta, ó. Tem uma 2070 Super, aliás, duas. E essa daí eu acho que é uma 3080, né?
Sole purpose is just to put
Founders
cool stuff on.
Edition.
And by cool stuff,
Controle.
I mean my 2070 Super, 3080, and another 2070 Super. I've got a sweet spot for Founders cards, so I'll never get rid of them. Other things on the shelf are this custom Xbox One controller. I've got a gold 360 controller from back in the day, and then just like other little things, plants, pop figures, stuff like that. Next to it is this lamp that I got from Amazon for maybe 25 bucks, and I've got an RGB LIFX bulb in it, which is pretty cool. Alright, so over here I've got this massive speaker slash boombox from a company called Bumpbox, and then I've got some fairy lights over the curtains. I'll usually just crank the music up and let it blast into the room. This little spot next to it is a cool looking spot, but it doesn't really get used all that much. Really, the only time the couch actually ever gets used is when my dog Riley goes and lays down on it. Anytime that I'm up here working or making videos or playing games, she's up here too, so it's a nice little spot for her to have. Also, the couch was like my great grandma's, and it's got a cover over it, so I have no idea where it's from. All right, back to the cool stuff. I have 16 of these nano leaf triangles hanging on the wall. They're definitely on the pricey side for a light, but they do look cool. And then tucked up under the side of the couch is just another one of these RGB floodlights. Alright, so this right here is one of my favorite things in the whole room. I like to call it my prop desk because the only time that I actually use it is whenever I need to record something for a video. Everything on the desk is fully functioning, it's just not used in the way that it's intended. Everything you see is literally just...
Tem dois, e ó, ele gosta de Attack on Titan, né? Tem ali o Eren. Eren não, esse daí é o outro, né?
I've got it decorated with fake plants, I've got lights, I've got a webcam, a keyboard, a mouse, all kinds of stuff just to make it look like a real desk. The way that it's
e o mouse é um Razer Viper Ultimate, né? Mercury.
Built right now is to mimic a streamer's setup. I just take a bunch of the products that people send me for videos, like this Stream Deck, and I add them to the desk just to make everything look way cool. Also, these little calls figures are perfect for decorating a desk. Now, again, even though this desk is a prop desk.
Nossa, galera, gostei do PC, hein? Achei bonito. Essas ventoinhas aí na frontal. É um NZXT, o gabinete, eu não sei qual modelo. Se alguém souber aí pode deixar nos comentários. Mas tem bastante coisa da NZXT, se eu não me engano, o watercooler também é. E a placa de vídeo é uma daquela série Vision, da Gigabyte.
99% of the time, the stuff still works. So when I have a friend or my brother come over and they want to play games, this setup is here and it's ready to go. And for anybody that might be interested, here is
a configuração. É um Ryzen 7 3700X, uma 3070 Ti.
Full spec list for everything that's inside of this PC.
Maneiro, gostei que ele colocou ali tudo descrito, né?
Next up on the list is my mini fridge that is stocked full of C4 energy. I'm literally drinking 1 to 2 of these every single day. I know it's not good, but that's where I'm at. Laying on the top of my fridge is where I keep some of my hats. I like to keep them laying here, 1, because it's convenient, and 2, because in 99% of my TikToks, I'm wearing a hat. Above that, I've got 2 framed posters that I printed at Walgreens for $3. Now, I'm sure you've seen this shelf before, but I got it from IKEA and it makes anything you put on it instantly look good. I usually decorate it with pop figures or keyboards or any other little decoration that'll fit right on the shelf. All right, so now you've seen the majority of my setup and a lot of stuff that you probably haven't seen before. But now I want you to see my favorite part.
Vamos lá. Estão preparados? Ah, esse aí já é o outro setup dele, né? Que deve ser gaming e de stream, pelo visto. Ali já tem aquele cabo linha ali streamer. Mais coisa da GoV. Ó, de novo Viper Ultimate. O outro era branco, né? Nas laterais. Tem um wallpaper animado.
Alright, so this is my main gaming and editing setup. So starting out on the left, I've got this Elgato key light that I've got mounted to the desk, and then next to it is another mount with a Godox tube light. Next to that, I've got another Elgato mount, and it's got my camera on it. This is a permanent camera setup because I do all my talking head for TikToks right here. Underneath the camera is my Go XLR, which is my audio interface. I've got another Carl's figure and an IKEA. Also, the camera that I use for the talking headshots on TikTok is the Canon M50 with a Sigma 16mm lens. For my microphone, I'm using the Shure SM7B, and it's sitting on this low-profile boom arm from Elgato, and yeah, it's great because it's super low to the desk, and it doesn't take up a whole bunch of room. It's also nice because it literally just folds up on itself and gets out of the way. For my keyboard, I'm rocking a $700 custom board from Mode, and then the Razer Viper Ultimate for the mouse, and it's all sitting on a beautiful Gutsy Aiden mouse pad. Next to that is a marble coaster that I got from Amazon, and I just put my drinks on it. And then all of that is sitting on a sit-stand desk from Autonomous. If you haven't tried out a sit-stand desk for yourself, you really need to. It is next-level game changer. This one's super nice because you can preset different heights and just hit one button and it's automatically going to Now, up under the desk, I've got 32 feet of LED strips to just shine light on the floor, and then I've got an IKEA cable rack holding all the cables. For my headset, I'm using the Beyerdynamic DT90 Pros. This is the best headset I have ever owned, and it's the only one that doesn't give me a headache from wearing it. I've been rocking the single monitor setup. This is an Asus 34-inch ultra-wide curved, and I love it. I've got these Govee light bars mounted to the back of it. It's just way easier than sticking a whole strip of LEDs on there. They're probably a lot brighter, too. Now, this is without a doubt my favorite thing in the whole setup. It's my custom PC that I built. It's probably right at $4,000, I think the last time I checked, but if you want the specs, here they are. The case that I'm using for the build, $1,000, I think the last time I checked, but
muitas configurações, né? A placa de vídeo é uma 3080 Ti, também da Vision, é um i7 12ª, 32 GB de memória, pô, PCzaço, né?
You want the specs? Here they are. The case that I'm using for the build is the all-white Lianli Evo, and it's gotta be the best-looking case out there. Now, this right here gets more comments than anything on my video, so it's meant to hold shoes, but I thought it looked way cooler with a headset, and who else has a floating headset? Next up, I've got this wire ball that looks way cooler with a headset, and
isso é um imã, galera, que fica girando, né, o headset.
Who else has a floating headset?
É o melhor suporte de headset que eu já vi.
Thing with a Govee table lamp next to it, and then I've got this clock that shows my TikTok followers, and it updates every time I get a new one. And then on the shelves underneath it is just some more Govee lights with some more keyboards. This whole stand was actually built by my college roommate, so you can't buy it. All right, that's a wrap. That's everything in my setup, I think. But hey, we'll see you in the next one.
Né? Mas muito bonito. E é isso. Acabou? Acabou. Bom, lembrando sempre, né, galera, link aí do setup do Match na descrição. Gostei muito, cara. Achei um setup clean. Não tem muitos monitores, mas está muito bem montado e organizado. Deixa aí o seu comentário a respeito do setup, o que você achou dele, se você vai pegar alguma dica. Eu achei legal aí o suporte de monitor, né? E o cara exagerou aí de iluminação, cara. Só de iluminação ele deve ter gasto muita grana. Ele disse aqui, no título do vídeo, que gastou 30 mil nesse setup. E eu acho que só com iluminação deve ser uns 10, né? Enfim, galera, um grande abraço, valeu, obrigado por assistir, tamo junto, fui!